Hi, you guys. Welcome to lesson number 8. In this lesson, we are going to look at another animation, but with this one, we are not going to change the costumes. We are going to let three different sprites interact with each other. So let's start by choosing the three sprites that we're going to use. So we are going to animate a little girl that plays soccer, and it's going to kick a soccer ball into a goal, and then a referee is going to blow a whistle. So the one is going to move, it's going to stop, the next one is going to move, it's going to stop, and then the third one is going to move. So let's start. So we are going to choose our sports sprites. We are going to choose little Jordan because there's four different costumes that we have. So we've got Jordan, and we are going to choose the soccer ball that she's going to kick, and we are going to choose the referee that's going to blow the whistle, and for our backdrop we are obviously going to choose a soccer field. So we've got a soccer field there. Okay, so let's start. Let's just get the sprites ready. So if you'll see your different sprites, if I click on Jordan's little picture should appear there on the right top corner. So whatever program I'm going to write now is going to be for Jordan. If I click on the soccer ball will appear there, and it will be for the soccer ball, the program here. And then the last one will be for the referee here. So, okay, let's start. So let's make our referee, let's make his size, he's a bit too big. So let's make him 50. Okay, and then let's move Jordan over here. And we make Jordan, so we click on Jordan and we're going to make Jordan 75, and now Jordan is a bit smaller. And then our soccer ball, we click on our soccer ball and we're going to change the size to 50 also, and then it's going to start in the middle. Okay, so there's our little soccer ball. Let's just put the referee there. Okay, so let's start with the referee. So now this is all my sprites starting position. So now we have to write that program again where we want our sprites to end up when we press the green flag, when we reset it. So we are going to do a reset. So that's for the little referee, and we are going to let it move, go to position that one, and point in direction that one, and we want its look. So let's look at the costume. When the referee is just standing still, we want his arms by his side, next to his side. Okay, so then we're going to choose referee B. So let's go in there and we're going to go to looks, and we're going to say switch to costume referee B. Okay, let's just press the green flag, and there it resets with his arms next to his side. Okay, so let's go to the soccer ball. The soccer ball is going to be easy because it's round and it's always looking in whatever direction. So now we can reset it quickly. We go there. Okay, and motion, it must go to that position and it must look in direction 90, and that's it. It doesn't have any costumes because the ball is round. Okay, so let's go to Jordan. So I want Jordan to start there, but we want Jordan to start with her arms like this, waiting for the ball and then waiting to run. So we're going to start with Jordan D. So we're going to go the code, events. If we press the green flag, Jordan must move to that position and look into that direction, and the looks must be switch to costume D. Let's just make sure, but that is D, costume D, that's right. Okay, so let's just move them around and see what happens if we press the green flag. If they jump to their position, and I'm going to press the green flag, and there we go, they all reset. Okay, perfect. So let's start our program. So what's going to happen now, Jordan must run to the ball, and then as soon as she gets to the ball, it must look like that she is kicking the ball. Okay, so let's start with Jordan's program. So I click on Jordan, there's Jordan in the corner. So when I press the space bar, okay, Jordan's look must change to the one that's running, to Jordan A. Okay, so Jordan's look must change, so costume must change. Switch to costume A. Okay, but now she must run all the way to the ball there. So now we can say to her, okay, glide to that position. Minus 26 and 45. Take 2 seconds to glide to that position. Okay. Then after that, it must look like she's kicking the ball. So let's go to costumes. There's Jordan B. It must look like she's kicking the ball. So that's going to be costume B. Costume B. And then we can say to it, okay, sound. There's a sound. We've got the girls cheering. And then we can say, okay, start sound. Girl cheer. Wait 2 seconds, and then change to where Jordan is standing with her arms wide open because she's celebrating because of the goal that she scored. So that's looks number C. So change costume to C. Okay, so let's test it. We're going to reset it. Let's press the space bar. She's going to move. We can even make that a little bit further. Let's make it minus 15. Let's just reset again. The X. Okay. So now you guys are going to learn something new. So as soon as Jordan gets to the ball, it must look like she's kicking it, and then the ball must start moving. So what's going to happen now is we are going to create an event where we broadcast a message. So as soon as Jordan's foot changes to where she kicks the ball, we must send a message to the ball to start moving. So we're going to change this message to, let's give it a name, ball. Okay, we're going to change it to ball. Okay, so it must broadcast a message ball to this ball, and then the ball must start moving. So, okay, let's go to that one. So now we click on the soccer ball. And this one is going to start with when I receive the message ball. Okay, so when I receive the message ball, let's just reset everything. Then I must glide. To, okay, let's just sort the ball out there, about there. Okay, but I'm going to make X minus 240. So let's just make X there 240. Okay, so X 240, Y minus 58. So glide to that position. Okay, in for 2 seconds, glide for 2 seconds, And then as soon as the ball goes in there, the referee must blow the whistle. So now we have to send another message, broadcast another message to the referee. So let's just say here, new message. Let's make it goal. Okay, so as soon as the goal is scored, we go to the referee and we're going to say to it, okay, when I receive message goal, I must change my costume, and let's choose the costume where his hand is up because he's going to indicate a goal. Okay, so that's number D. So it must change the costume, looks, switch costume to D. Okay, play sound. And then that is basically it. So let's just see quickly. We reset everything. Let's just test it. That's it. And now we can just reset it again. Reset. That's it. So you guys can make your own little animation. Use different sprites. See what you can do. You guys can even send it to me and then I'll check it out. It will be interesting to see what you guys come up with. Thank you very much. I'll see you in lesson number 9.